I think you'll all agree that was a great video, that's for sure. It really encapsulates a lot in the last 50 years. The CHFA Willie Peltzer Memorial Hall of Fame Award is usually presented once annually to an individual who has made an outstanding contribution to the development and growth of our industry. In honor of the CHFA's 50th anniversary, we inducted 3 Hall of Fame recipients at the CHFA West, and we'll induct 3 here tonight at CHFA East. Tonight's recipients have certainly fulfilled all the criteria of the award, and it gives me a great pleasure to announce the first recipient of tonight's CHFA Hall of Fame Award is Alfred Vogel. That's okay. Alfred Vogel dedicated his life to naturopathic and herbal medicine, inspired by his elders, particularly his herb-savvy grandmother. Alfred's interest in botanical medicine was sparked early on. Self-taught by a thirst for knowledge of the healing powers of fresh plants, Alfred produced his first herbal remedy at 17 in 1920. He was selling tinctures in his shop in Brazil at 26. He'd already published studies on therapeutic concepts and began sharing his knowledge through lectures. Alfred's research on fresh medicinal plants in the 1930s revealed their extracts were more effective than those of dried ones. The use of fresh, organic plants became his remedy staple and continues to differentiate A. Vogel's products from the competition. In 1963, Alfred founded Bioforce of Roggeville, where he grew his ingredients using his own seeds to ensure consistency and adhere to the pharmaceutical norms. Canadian distribution began in 1956. The first Vogel store opened 2 years later in Montreal, Quebec. Fostering the wisdom of natives living amidst nature, Alfred was one of the first cultivating North American echinacea seeds in Europe. Today, the plants used in Echinoforce products can still be traced to the original seeds received as a gift in the 1950s from the Sioux medicine man Black Elk. Alfred's international recognition derives from his book, The Nature Doctor, first published in 1952, printed in 11 different languages. It's now in its 71st edition. Upon his death at 94, Alfred left the world a legacy of knowledge in his philosophy to live by nature's example through the balance. His belief encouraged others to embrace the correlation between health and nutrition and take responsibility for their own health and well-being. A. Vogel's remedies and food products are available in 30 countries worldwide. Miss Denise Vogel was supposed to be here with us tonight, however, accepting the award on her behalf of her husband Alfred. Unfortunately, she can't make it as she passed away on August 30th. In her place, please welcome Mackie Vatticchino, CEO of Bioforce Canada, to read the words of Denise that was prepared for tonight.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Matt. Please indulge me just a couple of minutes to talk to you a little bit about Denise Vogel, who, yes, was supposed to be here tonight to accept this award. She's the wife of Alfred Vogel, but was also editor-in-chief of our monthly magazine, Gesundheit Nachrichten, and was elected member of the Bioforce Switzerland's board of directors. She was so looking forward to coming to Canada to accept this honor. She always held a special place in her heart for Canada, maybe because it was one of their first international offices back in 1956. And after the death of her husband, Alfred, she dedicated herself to continuing his work and spreading his life philosophy within the company and around the world. Mrs. Vogel had wanted to give a very special thank you to the health food shop owners and staff, because in her estimation, it was thanks to you that Alfred had such success in Canada. So in her words to you, here's her thank you. From the very beginning, the health food stores were convinced of Alfred's products and recommended them to their customers. Alfred started to sell his products in 1956 in Montreal in a health food store on Berry Street. Today, I am deeply impressed to see how important and vibrant this sales channel is. I feel, therefore, very honored and proud that my husband is being recognized for his life's work. We at the Bioforce Group continue his work with very much pleasure. My husband's commitment to providing superior quality products, organic cultivation, and use of fresh plants, coupled with his vision to empower people to maintain and regain their health by natural means, are the cornerstones of our work. Thanks again for this award and for your continued support and cooperation with the Bioforce Canada team. Denise Vogel. And on behalf of myself and our whole Bioforce Canada team, we also want to thank the CHFA, the nominating committee, and all of you for this honor, and especially for recognizing Alfred Vogel as a pioneer in our industry. Thank you.